McDonald's set the gold standard for fast food in the 1950s. But in the 21st century, the golden arches have lost their sheen and the company is trying to regain dominance.
It's competitive, so you've got to be nimble, you've got to be agile, and you've just got to stay close to customers.
Customer visits are declining at established locations, but CEO Steve Easterbrook says the global restaurant chain is retooling menus and adding more technology. The company has an innovation center outside Chicago where it tests new customer experiences and recently rolled out these kiosks in select cities so people can skip waiting in line at the register.
We're confident we've now got the plans in place that we can actually regain those customers and actually get customer growth, get more customers visiting more often.
But they'll have to do it with fewer locations. McDonald's is expected to shrink its U.S. footprint for the third straight year, even with around 14,000 locations and a stock price that keeps investors happy.
The question for it going forward, though, is how do you rebuild traffic? Because in the long term, you have to have strong traffic and strong sales in order to succeed.
Business professor Eric Gordon studies the fast food giant.
A lot fewer people have been going to McDonald's. Since 2012, they've lost about 500 million, half a billion visitors.
He says in today's restaurant economy, consumers have more choices than ever and more ways to buy their meals. So McDonald's wants to make it even easier for people to get its food, partnering with on-demand services like Uber Eats for delivery. It's launching a smartphone app later this year.
Our focus is on our customer. What do they want to eat? What do they want to drink? How do they want to be served? How do they want to place their order?
The supersized efforts are also aimed at shedding its processed junk food image, adding fresher ingredients and not using frozen patties and quarter pounders. Moves like that are meant to head off competition from burger chains like Shake Shack and The Habit that are more popular with millennials.
I think McDonald's can draw customers back. They have to get, I think they have to get the menu simplified. It has to be a strong value proposition. I think they have to work on their in-store operations.
So the reality is we've got to be better at what we're good at, and we've got to signal that in the right ways to customers. And when we do that, we know they respond. They come back more often. They love the value we offer.
Even though billions have been loving it, the company is trying to come up with the right ingredients to be relevant for the fresh, obsessed, on-demand culture now defining the food business. John Moan, Associated Press.